Welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. And today I want to tell you all about a book you might not have heard of because it comes from a magician you may not have heard of. That's Coin Monster from Danny Cheng. There's some awesome magic in here from a talented guy, and let me tell you all about it. So thanks for coming back and watching. I'm glad to have you here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. That's the best way to show your appreciation for what I'm doing here. If you want to take it a step further, you can throw me a dime in my tip jar in the description down below. If you want to go further than that, please visit my website at rickholcombmagic.com and maybe pick something up. So today I want to tell you about this book, Coin Monster from Danny Cheng. But first let me tell you a little bit about Danny Cheng if you haven't heard of him. I first discovered Danny through Instagram over 2 years ago, and I was late to the Instagram game in general. I highly recommend, if you don't have an account over there, at least start up an account or browse around. There's some excellent coin magic going on over on Instagram. But anyway, I came across one of his videos and then a few more, and I kept browsing, and I just thought, geez, this guy is incredibly smooth. He's got that touch that you only hope to get. You strive for that smooth touch, like people like Eric Jones and Ponta the Smith and others. Well, Danny has that, and he's a seasoned professional, in my opinion. At the very least, he's an actual working magician, working restaurants, doing shows. Not so much anymore during COVID. I'm sure he's performing some places somehow, but just a talented guy. And one reason I love Danny's work is he has a firm grasp on the classics, and he's clearly a fan of Jeff Latta and Curtis Cam, Kainoa Harbottle. So you see this blend of material and executed so smoothly that the whole package is just pleasing to watch. And he's always performing magic with a huge grin on his face, which makes you grin too while watching it. You're almost happy getting your mind blown watching Danny's coin magic. So let's dive a little bit deeper into the book. So the book is about 45 pages, and it's 3 routines. And for one of the routines, you'll need a gimmicked coin. But it's very affordable. I've seen this for around $60 or $70, and it's a super triple coin. But there's many variations from other creators. But Johnny Wong created the super triple coin, and you can pick that up in an Eisenhower dollar size for fairly inexpensive. But the first routine, Mirage Coins Kai. It's a nice variation on a Rune Clan idea. It's production of 3 coins, then they disappear, and then they come back. And it's this one, pure sleight of hand, 3 ungimmicked coins. Just beautifully thought out, and a beautiful, the final display of the coins is a nice beautiful touch to that one. This will challenge your abilities, but if you're already intermediate and you're familiar with hanging coin types effects, there's even a sequence in here that Eric Jones used on one of his old DVDs. So that's just a great routine. And the next routine is 1x4, 4x1, +1. It's a really cool opener for an Aikido box routine. Or it could just be a surprising quick trick, by itself. But from an empty box, 4 coins are produced. And then at the end, an odd coin is produced out of nowhere when the box is seen full. And like I said, this is a great little opener for a longer Aikido box routine. And this is a great trick you can throw into any box routine you're already doing as a little opening piece. Now the last routine, which I've been working on, as Super Standing Horde. So this is based off of a Jeff Latta routine, which I think the first version was from the Elfin Horde, which was done on the table, and then Jeff Latta later adapted that to be stand up in the hands, and changed the amount of coins, and there's one gimmick in there. So Danny has even further simplified the effect with the super triple coin gimmick, and just his thinking on here with the flow of the handling makes it so smooth, and then the gimmick takes a lot of the heavy lifting out for you. And just the general pace of the routine is 3 coins appear, they disappear, they travel from hand to hand, and then they finally disappear for good at the end. So it takes your audience on this whirlwind of coins appearing, disappearing, dancing around, and this by itself is a nice performance piece. So that's it for this week, guys. I just wanted to take the time and do a review of someone's work that is not as well known as other people and really should be more well known. And I consider Danny a friend, even though we've only interacted online. His work has been inspiring for me. And there's other guys like Danny out there that kind of deserve more attention. So that's why I want to bring this to you here today. And if you could show Danny some love and pick up his book, and it's also in PDF form, and that's at tomdobrowolski.com, and it's a very affordable price for what you're getting in the book. Like I said, just fantastic material. There's a variety of material in there, and you will not be disappointed if you pick the book up. So thanks for joining me again today, and I'll see you next time.